Hey, so we talk a lot about building relationships with likely sellers. How we built an entire platform designed to do that with artificial intelligence. But sometimes there's also a lot of value in knowing who not to market to, right? So think about it that not, let's say 5% of the people in the country want to sell every year, right? So that means 95% of the people don't care to talk to you at all. And there's value in that when you know who not to market to, at least who not to market to as a realtor, as a real estate investor, as a mortgage originator. Now, what if you were to take that knowledge and pass it on to your network of professionals that do find a lot of value in knowing who are going to stay in place for a long period of time? Well, I'm going to show you today, right now in this video, how our platform can tell you that as well. So let's check it out. So the first thing you want to do is come and run a database refresh, right? Then this person's already run that. So now we have a map with 6,315 people that are from their database. And in order to find people that you don't want to spend money and flyers on to send them things about why you're the person to list with, or that you buy their house for cash, or you've got the best interest rates, you can use some of our advanced filters, right? So you start by saying, okay, who are people that own the property? That's a good filter. Okay, that's knocked off about 2,000. The next is who maybe are not likely to be moving. So we want a low likely seller score. Now we're down to 3,400. That would be a cohort within this data set that I would highly, highly, highly advise you not spend a single dollar on to send a postcard or anything. Now, what I would probably do is put them on a long-term nurture, put them on something that is almost free to you, like maybe like a video series, an email campaign, your holiday gift, your holiday recipes, things that are kind of evergreen, that just say, hey, I'm still in the market. This is my brand. Remember me, I'm here, but are not part of the acquisition strategy, right? Now, because of what's going on with COVID, there's also another thing. You can kind of leverage this even one step further, is that there are people right now that need a little bit of extra help, right? And thanks to COVID, it's kind of hard to know who those people are today. But what we've done is we've built several models that look at who's most likely impacted by COVID. And what I would say is try to build relationships. Not what I would say. The research says that when someone's in a stressful situation, it is the number one time when you can build a long-term relationship with that person, or be thought of as a resource for help. And so in this time, you can reach out to people that might have a distressing factor, not to buy or sell their home right now, but saying, hey, what can I do to help? And so the way that we can do that is you come back up to advanced filters again, and now you actually want to turn on people that are highly likely to be COVID distressed. So these are owners that are highly likely COVID distressed and very unlikely to sell soon. That is 924 out of over 6,000 people. So a lot of little dots here, but there's a whole lot more properties there than you could think. So what I would do with them is I would come down and I would export those 925 people, and I would send them a message that says, how can I help? I'm here to help. That's the money I would spend there. Or put them on an email drip campaign. Now, if you don't have their phone numbers and emails, you can run a skip trace, and we give you up to 5 phone numbers and 5 emails and all that great jazz. So that's not a barrier for you getting in contact or getting them to remember you as someone that can be helpful. Okay. Now remember, just because you have education doesn't mean you're intelligent, right? So use the intelligence that we're giving you to get out there and crush it. If you want to learn more about this, go to likely.ai/refresh. You can drop a file for free if you want to go to app.likely.ai, or email us at moredeals@likely.ai. Moredeals@likely.ai. Remember, don't be an idiot. Leverage this intelligence and go crush it.